Hey fellas, it's me, Walid. I need to apologize. I need to apologize because I had a severe lapse in my judgment when reading the rules. When you're having banter calling a developer a pig, it gets you timed out for 7 days. Not only that, I also hung up on Luca on Discord for no reason, and that was very rude, and I need to apologize for that or my account will be banned. I also want to formally apologize to Poke mainly for wasting his time. I DM'd him saying the timeout was very long for calling someone a pig. By the three words you could see here, um, trying to resolve the issue, but Poke doesn't have time for common folks like me. Yeah, so that's my fault. I shouldn't have DM'd him, and I apologize for that as well. I'd also like to apologize to my good friend Corey. I blatantly accused him allegedly of bug abusing right here in this clip. He had no intention to score with that flame seed right there, despite resisting my tackle because, yeah, he's just that good. Yeah. I'd also like to apologize, causing a fuzz in general for showing a clip of what I saw was bug abusing. Um, but I read the situation wrong. So yeah, that's my fault. I should have just kept moving on with my day and not post anything. Yeah, I apologize for that as well. I'd also like to apologize to Mo. I DM'd Mo trying to get an explanation of the issue on why I got timed out for so long and if the timer could be reduced. Turns out I wasted his time as well. He can't be untimed unless it's the mod that timed you in the first place. Yeah, so that's my fault. I should have seen this in the rules before. My severe lack of understanding and reading the rules caused me to be inferior to Pugs DMs. So I apologize for that as well. Oh my. Um, I'd also like to apologize to Unloose. I went in a AFK on a game to make a sandwich and left the scar on Unloose for him to report me, despite it still being a draw at 5 minutes before half. He gets mad at me. I get that. It's my fault. I should have starved to death. He goes AFK as well. Then I report him as well because that was so winnable. Definitely not winnable because I went back on a draw. Yeah, so that's maybe my fault now that I consider it. Because why am I making a sandwich anyway if I'm hungry? Yeah, so that's my fault. I'd also like to apologize to Hobby, mainly because of spamming his DMs with questions. Yeah, that's my fault because the questions are so easy to answer, but yet so hard because they're so easy to answer. That's maybe my fault. Should have given him a harder question to answer. Yeah, so I apologize for that as well. I'd also like to apologize to Shadow. I broke the biggest rule in gaming history, that being I have my own choice. Yeah, so I did something else other than what he would have done in a game, and yeah, he's mad at me because it ended up working out, but it wasn't in his way. Yeah, that's my fault. I should have listened to him, even though it would have resulted the same. Yeah, that's my fault. I apologize for that as well. I'd like to formally apologize to Fishy. Not only did I spam his DMs, I also ate up his family. That's my fault. I saw Fish coincidentally sitting on a table, not knowing it was part of his family. That's my fault. I should have known he was named after a fish. Yeah, that was just my lack of understanding. Yeah, that's my fault. I'm sorry for your loss.